Kind of slid on my chair there. Alright, announcing. Oh, the music in this game is great. I've played this game so many times, and yet I never get sick of the music. So good. Alright, well, off stream I did do the final level, and I did level up Monica's sword, so I didn't evolve it yet. We're gonna do that now. Hopefully I'm actually live. Yeah, there we go. It does show off a long ride pod in this attract mode. It's very funny to me that he has the basic wrench and gun in that fight, considering that fight's very late in the game. So that Max is like, fuck it, I can take this guy down with the basic wrench. Who needs to upgrade their gear? No one. Alright, let's load up. We will upgrade Monica's weapon. There it is, it's ready to go. To the chopper. There we go. Now we have a chopper. We can go up Milan and we can recruit her. I did otherwise. Oh yes, I did get a witch parfait. Let's go ahead and use that. And I have a gift capture for no reason. I have realized something. I haven't actually like invented a lot of stuff I can invent. So we're gonna do some inventions. I did also get a new photo idea, the water wheel that I made. I never took a photo of it. Well, let's make some stuff. I'm gonna just make some interesting stuff, so... It is kind of funny that you make the recipe and then you still have to, like... There it is. Then you still have to gather stuff to make it. Wither Jirak is not a scoop. It's just an image.
Say cheese!
Alright, we made the bone rapier! You make a lot of inventions in this. So yeah, it's a sword for Monica. It's actually a pretty interesting sword. It needs a lot of life element and unknown bones. I need to kill more skeletons. Alright, we can also, with a scoop. Yeah, let's make the first one. Alright, so... we need parasol. Paints. And a cup. It's always funny trying to, like, figure out what it's gonna make from this weird set. But, you know, we can dress Max as a robot. You can also dress Steve as a robot. No, this isn't. Yeah, well, I guess Steve might be a gun that kills clowns, but we can make Steve a clown. maybe the clowns won't hurt us if they think we're one of them. If we're like smart about this and disguise ourselves as a clown, no one will ever know. Alright, and then this one does use Clown Robo Attack. It also uses Eyeball. Clownbot. I'll see if I have the stuff to make Clownbot. I may not be able to make Clownbot right now. But this is another clown thing. We can also give him clown feet. You know, it's not a complete clown body if you don't give him clown feet. I'm just saying. You gotta have the whole ensemble. Alright, we need red paint and metal. Ooh, I don't think I can buy paint yet, but I think I might be able to soon. I think there's someone I can recruit fairly soon who will sell me paint. Nice and getting the laptop back. This one needs green. Oh wow, shit, that's a lot of copper. Fuck. I don't think I can afford this clown body. Shit, that's a lot of copper. That's a lot of cash. I can relatively easily get the clown feet. Scrap metal is not very expensive. I believe it's only like 20. But I'm pretty sure copper is a lot. 21 copper is like, I mean, affordable, high quality copper. That's a lot of copper. That's metal is 10. Yeah, I was pretty sure metal is like super cheap, but I think copper is like dear. We'll see. How much is copper? And most things are 20. Do you sell scrap metal? Ooh. Oh, yep, there it is. Scrap metal is 10. Oh, copper's 50. Okay. Oh, I mean, that's a lot. That... It's less than I thought, but it's still quite a lot. Okay, I'll definitely... I do also need to buy a lot of scrap metal if I'm getting both. I will definitely make clown feet. I need to go recruit Mullane. I think this will lead to me being able to buy paint, because I can't currently buy paint. The clown dreams, can't happen until I can buy the paint. But I think we're close. So, I know what I need to do first, so... So Mullane gives you bonus points when upgrading swords, which is actually really nice, but she also needs to go to Sindane in order to 100% it, so... Right. That's a pretty impressive sword! It's true, if you fight with an amateur. Alright, excellent. So now I don't really need to do that, it's fine. Now I need to go back to Sindane. Hopefully I have enough ingredients to make everything I need here. I did get the last geostone. I think there's something else I need to buy, but... For now, let's download that geostone. So I can make fruit trees, and conditions are now clear. So yes, in order to get mushrooms, we need 10 trees, and we'll be making those. I was waiting for the fruit tree. In order to restore the weapon shop, we need Mullane in town. We need to restore the branch, which is 10 trees placed, and something else. And then, yeah, we need her in base, so. I don't know exactly what I need for a fruit tree, but I do want to make one fruit tree. I also want to make a pot torch, which I can make. Excellent. I also need to make another house. Wooden house? Oh! Oh, that's rough. I need to... Oh, that's such a shame. I will need to pop out and buy sugarcane. That's fair. Oh yeah, so you can paint. You have paint, you can paint things. I did sell my paint, because paint... You can buy it pretty cheap and you can just get it when you need it. Alright, let me place these fruit trees. Oh yes, I do know one other thing I need to make. I'll hide one of the eyes from view, so they can't see it. It can't be gross. So we're now at 70% because the mushrooms are revived. But I need a house, and I know I need... Yeah, I guess you might not get this until after you beat the dungeon. You might not find out the last things, but what I know that I need to place 15 fences around the Furman's house. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go low. Alright, do I have enough? Do I also need to buy some rolling logs? Yes, I do. Okay. Alright. So yeah, you can see we're shot up a bit because yes, I do know that the last thing here is to put 15 fences around, but it'll probably say there's been a change in the future. It has been a change in the future. But I need to go buy some more logs and a little bit of sugarcane, make a house, and plot Mullane into Sindane to finish up restoring Sindane. Because if I do that, I think I can recruit the guy who sells me paint. I think. This is all in service of Clown. Yes, I don't think I'll be able to afford the body with having to buy a whole bunch of logs and stuff here. Oh, there she is. I don't know. Does Mullane need something on her house? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think she's fine in any house. And then I've got a couple of things to well, I've got a few things to photograph, to be honest, so... A couple of things I can do now, and a couple of things that will appear in the future. Now that the future is, pretty much done. If I skip over here... Fruit! On the fruit tree. It's very fun. You get fruit and vegetables for things that are around, but you need the fruit tree for fruit. And then pot torch is one. Drac. Make a wooden house. Place a wooden house. Move Mullane in. There's been a change in the future. So we'll see Mullane what she does. We haven't actually looked at her yet. Yeah, she gives you the bonus points for swords, and she sells you some stuff. So we got some weapons here. Turtle shell hammer. We got the Gladius and the Base Lord, and we've got some repair stuff, so... Just some basic stuff, but I believe we're now at 100% Sindane with the fence. Yeah, and it tells you every time. Yeah, we got 57 points. Bonus points for swords if you use swords. Obviously, if you use other weapons, I tend to like... It depends on who I'm using. You know, if I'm using swords, then obviously Milane. If I'm using guns, it's Dad. If I'm using wrenches, it's Star Trek. I tend to, like, float between. Alright, we fixed it, and it's even, yeah, there's even more. I knew that chest wouldn't appear until I'd finished it.
This place is back to its old self somehow.
Yeah, it is. Some mushrooms. So you always get a scene when you're 100% in the area.
Did it, didn't you?
And a prize. This prize is... I never use it. Which, there's potential for using it. I'm probably gonna keep a hold of it for reasons. Normally I don't bother, but because, Anyway, so this is a gun.
Thanks, Master Jurak.
I, like, never use this gun because I usually am already working on going towards where this gun... this gun can only end up in one place. And that's usually where I'm going with my base gun anyway. So, like, I don't tend to use it, although it does have a lot of stats. I think it's actually a very good idea for me to hold on to this. Because I'm not actually... Normally, I would go where this gun leads, because it leads to the best gun. Since I'm not going there, I mean, there's potential for synthing it, but I think I'll keep it as the base for that gun if I end up using that gun. It's pretty good. It has a lot of stats, so it has a big head start. I just usually am already working that way, so I just continue working that way. That's a useful gun. Anyway, I did see a chest. I think there should be 2 chests left. That's 4 wind crystal. And then there should be another chest somewhere. Ooh, maybe not. I thought maybe I didn't have all of the Fruit of Eden. But yeah, I must have because... Yeah, you can always have it eat your early gun. If you know where you're going, you can just do that. I get attached to my gun. Yeah, they have equal health, so I must have picked up all 4 Fruit of Edens, and that's the last, that's the last chest. I thought one of them was behind, but I probably picked it up. Oh, you did it! You hit 76? God help you, it's such a chore. Anyway, so if I go up here, there are a few new photographs for us to take. Jurak arm sign. I don't know if there's anything else, but... I know there's something else here, I just don't know if there's anything else at the weapon shop, so... I think the other thing about it is it's a unique gun. And here's a long sword, we have a dryer gun, and a bone rapier. Another one of those dark coins, which I do not have the money for. I think the thing about Donnie is I don't tend to recruit him. He's put down in the 4th dungeon. So I don't really feel the need to spend 3,000 money to grab him. So there's finally golden egg, that's a scoop. Yeah, I don't feel the need to get Donnie until I'm in the 4th dungeon and he, lives there. But if we go up to it, we get gold paint. So gold paint is 1,000 money. So technically, I guess you could just buy it from the shop and do it, but you get a free one if you get the egg. So 1,000 money is a lot to come by at this point in the game. Alright, I'm hoping that's everything. Jurak arm, fruit, mushroom burger selling, pot torch. Oh, quartz. Where's the quartz? I'm pretty sure the quartz is here. I'm not sure where the quartz is, though. Anything that looks like quartz? Yeah, since I'm doing something different with my gun, I'm probably just gonna keep a hold of the Jurak gun for now. I could synth it onto my gun, which isn't interesting. I don't see quartz here. Ooh, where is the quartz? Yeah, it is here. Oh, okay. I looked it up. I'm like, damn. It is here. It is the weapon. It's above the weapon shop sign. It's that. Nope. There we go. Yeah, it's the thing above the shop. I always forget. I never remember that. I remembered it was here, but I never remember... I did a good job. Wow, I got it balanced perfectly before. Goodbye. I'm doing an excellent job of this. Man down. I thought it was fine. And it turned out it wasn't actually as well balanced as I thought. I just got it in perfect position before. There we go. That worked.
Fire!
So yeah, I'm pretty sure if they have equal health, I've picked up all the chests, because they came in this chapter of 48 each. And I got the wind crystals and I got the garnet, so we're good. Alright, what real woody tail sign? Find the egg. Alright. I'm just doing my checklist at the moment. Ah yes, another couple of things I want to invent. So we'll do that, and then I will go and recruit the person that lets me buy paint. So I can get Steve some clown feet. Alright, I need pot. Letter. And bone. Oh wow, that's... I know what this makes, but then that is a combination that I am, That's an interesting combination. I guess it is made of bone. I guess that is a skull. But yeah, so we invented a gift capsule. I think they're kind of annoying to make though, so we won't be doing that. Alright, we need... chimney. Egg. And fountain. This is a weird... Wow, again, this is like a weird combo to make this thing. I guess it makes some kind of sense. A grenade launcher. I mean, I guess in Banjo-Kazooie you do use eggs as grenades, so... Yeah, it's an egg gun. There you go. It's very easy to miss inventions in this because they're not well organized. Alright, so we did need find the golden egg for this one. We need wheat flour. And milk can. Yeah, barrel can. Yeah, I haven't invented barrel cannon one either. I couldn't until I got mushroom. But I actually can make it now. But there's double pudding. That's a double pudding right there. So I don't think other than that, maybe improved bomb. I don't actually know what we need to make improved bombs. Again, I tend to just get them from Eric. But it can be useful because you can make, if you have the ingredients on you, you can make it inside a dungeon level, I'm pretty sure.
Say cheese.
The closer pancakes. And he's 2 puddings. I do also really need to make that energy barrel at some point. It essentially gives him double health, although I need to get the improved core before I'll be able to equip it. Flame crystals, bombs, and wind crystals. Okay. Okay. That's not ideal because I need those crystals for my weapons right now, but double pudding fully restores both Max's and Monica's health. It is interesting because it's generally completely superfluous, but also, like, more healing's never a bad thing. Waiting for the great analogy. Gunpowder, bomb, and rolling logs, baby! I don't think I've ever used, the grenade launcher. I've only ever used one gun. It could be interesting. I am going for a different gun, but that's, like, interesting. Anyway, let's go back to Palm Brinks where I can recruit someone. It might be best to recruit this someone with someone else, but, who I'm not quite able to do right now, but it's fine. Maybe I'll go fish. I could try and fish out a 60-inch donkey. Sorry, centimeter donkey? I definitely want to be here for another reason. I'm gonna get another monster badge as well. Now let's go get that gold paint. Everyone wants Steve to be a clown. I know what the audience wants. I know. Hi. That's Julia. Oh, how nice. He painted a picture of his fiance. Isn't that lovely? Wait, she's not real? You must be thinking you had drawn a picture of a real guy. No, he's, drawn himself up a lady, and he can make drawings real, so he's gonna magic up a lady to marry. Well, except he can't. But, except if he has some golden paint, he can make, like, so normally he can only make, like, pots and shit, I guess, but if we give him some gold paint, he'll be able to make a lady. Where would you find a tree like that? We know, I found the tree like that. Yeah, you either pay 1,000 or you know that you can just get one for free by finding the golden egg. Alright. Let's make a lady. How hard could it be? Hi. Hi, Julia. Alright, Parn and Julia, join your party. Yeah, he's like, I'll use my power. He doesn't. He sells you paint. he sells you paint. It's so funny. But I need paint for clown. While I'm here, I'm gonna go over at the lake and we're gonna attempt to get this Nonky. I have some more bait, so I may be able to get it. And normally what I would probably do if I wasn't streaming is I would like save scum it, because I'm a big save scummer, I'm terrible. But I feel like I'm streaming it. If the game decides that I don't get a 60cm Nonky right now, that's life. I'm just gonna have to live with it. Until the point in the game where I need to put him in a town. That's... you know, it's not yet. It's not yet. I don't need to recruit him right now, right this second. Please, Max, please. It's a tiny little edge, Max. I wish that, like, the camera you could put... That's what I really wish this was, like, you know, camera, fishing, and the third thing. I have recruited Sheriff Blinkhorn, if that's the one you mean. It took me 3 attempts, the fucker. Absolute shit he is. But yeah, I said, I think it would actually be better if they were up here, but I guess they really wanted them to be weapons, so that they have to be, like, here. But it does make things awkward. Yeah, the sheriff's a pain in the butt. I got it a 3rd time, but... The first time I missed the boat. The second time, I paused the game at the start of the race, and I think it added a few seconds onto it. I caught a fish. Here we go. Not the worst, not the best sized fish here. You get a feel for the size of fish you're reeling in pretty quickly in this game. Yeah. Always a gummy. And gummies, man. I'm gonna get 70 points. I'll probably put the next one in strength and then flight. I definitely think Sheriff is one of the worst recruitments. I think Fabio is actually probably my least favorite because, catching this big Nonky it's just a matter of luck. Like, some runs I've managed to get a Nonky in, like, the forest without even trying, and recruited him right away, and sometimes I am just, like... I am just sitting here like, man, the Nonkies ain't biting. I think this fish might not be any good here because I think it's a saltwater fish bait. But I have a couple, so I figured I'd try it out. Gnocchi. But yeah, and a lot of the time, like, you'll use the bait for Nonkies is, like, shared. Like, that Mimi I put on is a bait that can catch Nonky, but it can also catch, like, yeah, as you saw, like, gummies and a whole bunch of other shit. And you just kind of have to keep trying until you get one, and then you have to get one big enough, so... It's just pure luck. There's not really much you can do. The fish has to be a Nonky and it has to be big enough. I wish he just took any kind of big fish. It's just like, bring me a 60cm fish. Nope, I got a bite. Oh no, this is a tiny fucker. A tiny little shithead. Yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty tiny little shit. Alright. I know the carrot didn't work. I had gooey peaches, but I got I put them in the gift pouch. I will try again with the Mimi and with the prickly. And then I would go and buy paint and give everyone the clown they want. And then I guess we'll finish the chapter. Take time, fucker. Saying I don't enunciate very well, that sounds correct, honestly. Alright, here we go. I don't know how- oh, okay, this is at least a decent-sized one. Is it a Nonky? I guess we'll find out, though, you know. I do think Fabio is a little, old tiny fucker, yeah. The Nonky part is really the part that gets me. The 60 centimeters is still tough because your base fishing rod doesn't have a really high chance of getting a 60 plus, but like that in itself is enough of a challenge. The 60 plus Nonky is like, it's so specific. I said this is a big boy. Oh, you Sabaku. A little turd. It wasn't big enough anyway. I am gonna put him in my aquarium though. So we got like an 80 centimeter one and a 50 centimeter one, so you can Oh, the difference. Ooh, one of them's male. I don't actually know. I think you can breed the same ones, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, aw, look, he's a baby. Alright, one more shot. At least that was actually worth a lot of FP, so I might have, yes, good. Okay, I'm gonna put strength, and then the next one's gonna be flight, and then luck. I really just need to make my chances of getting a big fish a bit higher. It's really annoying that I don't know if gooey peaches get you Nonkies. Like, the only one I saw that gets you them are Mimis, and I can't buy Mimis. I can buy, like, some fruit that's used. Bananas, I think, might be a lure. And the only one on the guide list is Mimi, which is a real pain in the butt. Oh, this is such a tiny fucker! I probably don't ever need to let go of this and I'll reel this in. Oh, you little shit. And Mimis can get boas, bonds, gummies, nihilers, nonkies, and tartans, so like... I'll attempt a banana. It's extremely hard to find out information about what bait is useful, to be honest. It's very annoying. Doesn't seem like anything in here wants an Anna. No takers so far. You have that moment of like, is it just because the game isn't giving me one, or oh, hello. Okay, nanners do work. This is not a big one now. Did they get nonkies? I don't know. My guess is no. Everything just gets gummies. Jesus Christ. Oh, my life, man. My life. Killing me here. Alright, that's enough. That's enough for now. Gosh darn it, guys. Alright, let's go to the train station, talk to Parm, buy some paint, have a look at what him and Julia do. And then buy some paint for my clown feet. I can at least achieve some clown today. And get a hint of clown. What bait is there for Nonky? I've tried so hard to find a bait for Nonky and come up with just Mimi and that's it. It's so annoying. Bomb nut? Well, I do have some of those. I have one of those. I am not entirely sure where Parm and Julia are on the train, but let's find out. I also think you don't put them in the same town. You can escape dungeons anytime you want. So yes, I believe we will pick up some red paint. Paint is a little bit dearer than I thought, but worth it for some clown feet. Worth it. Fish sell for a lot less than the bait we'll buy to catch them. It's a pain in the butt. Baton, bomb knot, prickly, mini, potato cake, and minion. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have much of that. Alright, what does Julia do? She charms enemies within a certain range and sells armbands. So you can buy a brass art and you can buy an indestructible coin. Go. Clown feet, clown feet. Clown feet, clown feet. God, that's so expensive. Yeah, 50. 21, 10. Yeah, I will attempt to get... I think I can potentially... I'll see if... gotcha. If I put on... I can't put it on yet because it doesn't have enough capacity. With the gun, so... Okay, I will hold on to the clown feet for now because I definitely want the gun. I need to repair the riot pod. Do I have Eric with me right now? Is that who I have? Yeah, I do. Oops. Yeah, that's an oops. It's fine. I don't think I'm too far away from upgrading the core. About 300. Okay. Next dungeon, that's probably pretty likely. Alright, well, I think we are... Check something. Oh no, we're good. Okay. Save here. We're gonna go fight the boss. Let's do it. Only taking like half an hour. Let's fight a boss, shall we? Fighting the boss has a missable scoop, so we'll do our best, but I'm really bad. This scoop is really annoying. I haven't actually been in this area yet. So you come here and there's like nothing to do. You're like, there's a pond. There's a waterfall with a rainbow. You're like, this is pretty nice. This is a rainbow. This is the end of a rainbow. That's nice. You go, so, we were told we have to grow a Freesia flower in order to, lure out the butterfly. So there's a tiny swamp here. What we have to do is use the Freesia seed. But hey, it's not really blooming, so... then you find out, oh, it's not blooming, we have to make it grow. So we got that sun drop from transforming into Himara. Let's go ahead and use that. How'd that petal get under you guys? Never mind, it's fine. Whee! Now that's a big flower.
Is this a flower?
It sure is. It's a big boy.
It's a Lafretia.
So that's a scoop. But we're gonna not delete this. We're gonna... I could leave and do the thing you do with this, but I'm just gonna fight the boss instead.
What do you think these are?
Are you gonna touch it? Ew, don't do that.
I'm gonna touch it!
Fine, I'm sure.
I'm gonna touch it! Whee! That's a Rafflesia, yeah. Touch it, touch it. What a scoop!
These petals are huge. Actually, they're kind of gross.
Yeah, a little bit.
Look!
I'm just leaving Monica talking without talking. Hi, so yeah, this boss fight has a scoop, and it's really irritating to be honest.
That's the rainbow butterfly.
It's coming!
Yeah, it is.
Out of the blue? What'd we ever do?
Eh. I was fishing at night at the end there, although, like... Oh, so I extremely don't really trust any info on the wiki. Could be right, though. But it did end up being night the last couple of fish I caught. So this is a puzzle fight. We have to do the puzzle wrong. Yeah, I'm actually, like, taking some water right now. Guys, I hope you know you're Roy G. Biv. So yes, you're supposed to hit them in the right order. If you get too close, they map you. I don't remember. God, I think it's just pressure sensitivity. I'm purposefully hitting the wrong one here. Ooh, I got gooed. Fair enough. Okay, but now I've hit them in the wrong order. No, let me in the camera, let me in the camera! Ah, alright, whew. Yes, Rainbow Butterfly United is a scoop. It is missable. Once you do this boss fight, it's gone forever. And you have to hit them incorrectly in order to get them to reunite. So that you can get that. So we basically just have to to unlock on, please. We basically just have to do the first part of the fight again, and then we have to do the puzzle fight properly, because this isn't actually a fight. Luckily, I think the butterflies are in the order of Roy G. Biv, so if you do not know your rainbow, you can actually brute force this. Can't remember if you can just do this with the right pod. Oh, there's red. Yeah, I'm such a sneaky robot. But yes, they don't actually put them out of order or anything, so you don't have to, like, you know, actually figure out the order. You just go, starting from red, go, you know, anti-clockwise. And you actually only have to do it once as well, then the fight's over. So yeah, if you do it correctly, you miss out on that scoop forever. Hi. That's a lady.
So you're the ones that stopped me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you the one that they call Holly? That's right. Holly is the name I went by as a human living among the little folk. So that means your real form is the rainbow butterfly?
Sure is.
Why did you appear to the Furbits in human form?
Because, you know, a giant butterfly is...
Well, you see, I wanted to thank them. Thank them for what? Originally, I too was a tiny butterfly.
I was a baby.
Once, when I still wasn't used to flying through the forest, I got caught in a huge spider web. I couldn't get out of the web no matter how much I struggled, so I just took a deep breath and resigned myself to my fate. Just at that moment, some Furbit folks came by and released me from the web.
Aww.
I was free.
Yay.
I flapped my wings with all my might and
Freedom.
returned to the sky. They were waving as I flew off. They had saved my life, you see.
They denied a spider a meal.
My 7 saviors.
They killed that spider.
The years passed. I grew and matured as a rainbow butterfly. As a monster too, I found myself with plenty of magic powers. I used my powers of transformation to assume human form and approach them. I had wanted to give them something as a sign of my gratitude. But while I was
Nice, like, damn, my mom's a butterfly.
I realized that the time I spent with them was more precious than anything. Before I knew it, I found myself wanting to spend the rest of my life as a human. Then why'd you disappear? The Furbits really miss
I mean,
you.
I don't think she did it by choice, Hen.
Oh, that. There was sort of, an accident. A great, dark force from somewhere began to affect me. I wasn't was a monster after all. And so this force awakened the powers of my original self buried deep within. I came to realize that I could never suppress the dark stirrings in my heart. There was nothing I could do but quietly leave their company. I've been hiding out in these woods, doing all I can to gain control of myself again.
My butterfly bloodlust.
The force got the best of me.
She does have
I was
lasers.
just a mindless monster when I attacked you.
So that's what happened, huh?
I can't go back to my old friends anymore. Would you please give them this letter?
Okay, I'll be sure to give it to them.
Whee!
Perhaps the dark force that controlled me is what you'll be fighting from here on. It's an incredibly fearsome power. You must not lose against it. Please, win back our world. Well, I should be on my way. Goodbye.
Bye. Whee! Are you like somehow 7 butterflies? That's kind of fucked up, to be honest.
Let's try to get to
Where does a
Jack.
butterfly learn how to become a human? You might as well let it learn potato pie at the same time. Maybe Max's mom taught it how to make potato pie. Down we are. To talk to the Furbits, but I'm actually gonna go back to Palm Brinks. So. Because with that flower picture, we can recruit someone else. They are this way. This is why you like kind of combine Parman and this one, because they're on the same side of town, but I want to get those clown boots I can't wear. This house, we haven't actually met the owner of this house. I came in here to find the little girl, and then I never actually met the lady who lives here, but there is a lady who lives in this house. Let's go find her. This room, maybe? No, not currently. What time is it? 8 p.m., 8 p.m. I don't know where she hangs out normally. Gosh darn NPCs and their concept of time. Look at that clock go, though. I believe that is the actual time. Yeah? When does night fall? Alright. Yeah, she moves around. I normally find her here in her house. I don't know where they are, where they go, so... there she is. Alright, fighting is scary, and you might get dirty. I have to say no. But, you know, maybe you can convince me. What kind of flowers are out there? If you see an interesting flower. So you don't just actually need the Lafretia stem. You can also take a picture of a Hamara as well. Alright, Claire's coming with me. Yes, the ones in this chapter I am missing are Donnie and Fabio. Oh yeah, I never did go to the sewer. I gotta go to the sewer. At this point... It's really annoying to me that you can't go to the entrance because the entrance is actually like... Yeah, it just goes back to the map, even though the, I would like to go to the entrance. And when you come in from this, you don't get a save. You notice that normally when you're in a dungeon, you get like a, do you want to save? You don't actually get that if you move to a dungeon. So we're just gonna go to the reservoir, go out of the reservoir, save, and then I'm going to get another monster badge. There's another one I could get, but I'm gonna save that for now, and the other two I don't have. I do not have close to the requirements for. Can I only exit like the other way? I thought I could just turn around and exit. I guess you can only go to the next part, but yes, if I do that, I can now just save here. And I want to save in case I fuck this up. I'm reasonably certain there are rats in the first room here. We'll find out, I guess. Well, this is the time we get a medal, yes. Don't heal. It would be very funny if you could transform into Hamar in front of her and recruit her that way. I'd laugh. Aha! Alright. Yeah! Oh, hello. Fucking clown at me. Too far away. Now, if I look in my monster badge, I now have a rat. It has 8 attack, 4 defense, and log strike and a headbutt. It's terrible. I mean, I love it, but it's terrible. Not a good transformation. To be fair, you know, that's actually a little mean because all of them are bad. There's like 2 half-decent ones. If I had Batan, I could get a frog here. I can't buy Batan, so I'm gonna have to wait until I maybe recruit someone who sells me bait. Who would that be? Wow, I'm still just getting channel keys every time I come in the sewer. Oh, power crystal's nice. Every single sewer level has a channel key. I don't make the rules. That's just how that's just life. Yes, I guess with the bell trigger... Again, normally I go up the way. But I think I'm actually gonna go down the way this time. That'd be interesting. At this point in the game is when you can stop being quite so precious about your repair powder. Quite easy to buy. It's not that expensive, so like, I tend to like, once it starts flashing at me, I hate the flashing, so I tend to just start, you know, healing it in the single digits. You can run it down to 1 or 0, but I don't see much of a point. Oh, nice. Holy crystals, that's good. Okay, you can see that we're not getting that much experience from these very early enemies. That rolling log, though, that's nice. Clown bread. And with my high defense, these guys aren't exactly doing any damage anymore. So on a lot of the time, a lot of these like medals, like no healing or using specific weapons, are a shit ton easier later in the game. As you come back and you romp. Even now, it was still telling me about the magic crystal. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff behind this channel key. That's nutty. One busy shadow key. And more crystals, always good. I'll take some bombs. Bombs are useful. I did finally get another chest clown off stream. I got some chill crystals out of him, I think.
Alright. That takes care of you guys.
Sure does. All the way back over to the exit. But hey, we can now turn into a rat. I should have probably like talked to some rats, but rats off to you. I do think it's so cool how many monsters you can transform into. Like, it's neat. I wish that monster transformation wasn't Garbo. Like, it's such a neat feature that, like, if it was good, I would be, like, doing it all the time. It's just such a shame that it's so bad. Rat, 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 rat! Rat leaves, rat leaves! Yeah, if they didn't have... You can't go any further looking like a monster. Yeah, that's it. Turn the heat down, it's fucking roasting. There we go, double-digit medals as well. Who doesn't want to be a little creature? It's so cool. I would love to run around as a rat. It's just such a shame. It sucks. Alright, one last thing to do before I leave the chapter is just invent all the stuff on my checklist. Sorry, we're doing it. Let's go! We start with clock. Dirax eye. Morning sun, let's go. Yeah, it is like they take too much
Say
experience
cheese.
to level. Their attacks are bad, their defense is bad, they share HP with Monica. They have a time limit. Oh, it's like, and like they only start being useful after you are like right at the end of the game, because like the two like non-transformation badges that you can get are tied to photo level 7 and 8, which is like you can reach level 8 before post-game. Just. And you have to like, you know, not miss any photographs or scoops. Yeah, they were telling me, yeah, because the ride pod has a time limit, but you have ride pod fuel. They should have like
Cheese.
monster food. Yeah, yeah. Or like you can increase it, because the thing about the ride pod fuel is that you can also increase the amount of health your ride pod has. In its fuel, you get bigger energy tanks, so you can get a lot more health and thus time. Yes, the leeway is, like I said, it's just. There's not much leeway in getting it before post game. There is a small amount of yeah. If you miss like a couple of photos or a scoop, if you miss one scoop, done, out. It's like there is a 50-point window overall, but that includes post game stuff, you know. So. It is deeply easy to miss things in this game without a guide. Which is why the very completionist nature of... Yeah, I think I know what kind of photo you're talking about. Yeah, I think I've got your photo.
Yeah, it works.
And if you miss this, like, you know, photo, like a scoop or something, you can miss on inventions, which is a trophy. There's just so much that, like, the completionist nature of this platinum is quite tough. It's quite rough. Most JRPGs are this way, but I feel like this one is very, it's quite bad for it. But the thing about it is that if you're just playing the game generally, you don't need most of this stuff. I think that, like, honestly, invention is probably the thing you can just forget about. Yeah, there are really good guides for this game that have checklists. I have a checklist. I have notepad files for each chapter with checks on them whenever I play this game, and it's from a specific guide. I don't remember which one, but I just like copy them and put them in notepad, and I check them off as I do them.
Yeah, it works.
Did I already do? I did Cannonball 2, didn't I? I think I did, because we made jokes about Cannonball 2, yeah, I didn't check it off. Alright. So luckily the platinum doesn't require you to get every photo, because you only need to get to level 8, which is 700, 750. But by God, you better hope the photo you missed isn't one that's in an invention, because that is. Ah, no, it's not robot, it's old style robot. Legally distinct. It is very aggressively
Say
pre-Chivos.
cheese.
As in, the entire final dungeon, once you beat the final boss, is no longer, like, you can't get back to the final dungeon. Because the game, in the post-game, it actually picks up from after beating the final boss. In a thing that most video games don't do. Most video games put you before the final boss, but this game is like, no, it actually has a bonus dungeon that is, like, it continues the story a little bit. It's just kind of a bonus story, but it is actually set after the final boss. And when you beat the final boss, his final dungeon goes with him. So, you can't actually get all the medals. You have to get all of the medals in Chapter 7, the final main game chapter, before you beat the final boss. Or you can never get them. Sidetracked. Alright. Chair. I'm a little surprised about the race. I do the race is fairly... I mean, I guess there's a lot of grind with the race. You just do the master race, don't you? Got some leather shoes.
Yeah, it works.
Very funnily, we're gonna get a thing here that we can't do anything with right now, but... Not this one, but in a moment. I've just seen it on the list. Like, without a guide, it's very hard to find all the photos. The scoops, you do have to go... If you go to Donnie, you do get hints for the scoops. I haven't been looking at them.
Yeah, it works.
The light speed. Whatever that is. Ah, yes, a very important thing. I'm probably not gonna make for a bit, but... Don't really like this, this one. So this is the lure rod people have been mentioning. I don't really like the lure rod. But it is necessary. There's certain fish that can only be caught with it. This is the thing that's kind of funny that we're getting it here. Alright. Tiny hammer, tree. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the infinite money thing. I don't feel the need to break the game. That is a Speeda Club. Hi, that's the Swan.
Say cheese.
You can invent a Speeda Club before you know what Speeda is. And one last invention. Some work shoes.
Yeah, it
You
works.
might need a golf club. Yeah, it's just made of rolling logs and wind elements. Good for medium range. Speeda Club. We don't know what Speeda is yet. Get out of here. Yeah, Sea Dragon Crystal, Rolling Logs, and Scraps of Metal. We'll hold off on that. Is that a bomb? Yeah, a bomb that shoots lasers like fireworks. Alright, let's go to Sindane. Actually, I should probably pop to the train station and see what Claire and it does for us. Maybe also get Eric. Eric might have some bombs for us. I need cash pretty fucking hard. Yeah, there we go. Start thinking what I'm gonna be leveling up. They're both getting fairly equal. Might want to level up Max's gun. course, I also need to level up the Brassard, but her Brassard has its own. I don't have bonus points for that yet. Alright, let's look at Claire, then I'm probably gonna take Gundad to kind of level up the magic in the gun, I think. My sword and wrench are doing okay. Let's see Claire first, see what if I take her along. Hey, Sheriff. Shit. Claire. Adds 2 to enemies' rage chip. I don't actually know what rage chips do. they do have a function. I never remember what it is. I generally ignore it. Apparently, if you get rid of all their chips, they get a little bit more attack and defense. I don't think they get more attack and defense, frankly. I mean, they do get more aggressive, but I'm not sure I've really noticed they get more defensive. So she can sell you gift capsules. So you don't have to go to the future. You don't have to go to Sindane Future in order to get gift capsules. Claire also has them. Now I'll probably go ahead and make some food here. Probably also make some cheese while I'm at it. Generally speaking, you should be killing enemies before you actually get them down enough for that to matter. If you're chipping away at enemies, you're either trying something you probably shouldn't be trying right now, or you're in a bad situation. And I'm not sure 2 more smacks is, like, helpful in that bad situation. Like, I'm not sure there's many times I'm like, oh, geez, if only I had 2 more rage hits. Yeah, she's not good. To be honest, the only people you should be taking are people who give you bonus points for your weapons. I'm a bit of a min-maxer person, so I definitely like to have bonus points all the time. It's just kind of funny how lame that is. Alright, so now, we should go, to Jurak in the future. Now that we've beaten the Rainbow Butterfly, maybe Jurak will remember, where Griffin is. And we'll just keep this letter and never tell the Furbits what happened to Holly. I wonder if it now... That's still... It's just always question marks. I thought you, like, unquestion marked after a bit. I'm now like, did I message Geostorm? But I don't... I hope not. Oh, no, actually, I know. No, I know. I've now thought about it. I know. You put a whole bunch of shops in me and I've remembered.
I remember about Griffin.
Yeah, what do you remember, buddy?
You do? Tell us about him.
Griffin does not exist in our time.
Uh-huh.
He shows up just a little in the memories of our distant ancestors. Seems he likes flowers.
Huh? Flowers?
That's what I remember anyway.
So yeah, Griffin is like way in the past. Like way, 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 way in the past.
But Griffin was around in ancient times. He is sending some strong otherworldly powers into the present. He's controlling a lot of things.
So Griffin is controlling the monsters in this era from ancient times. Which means his world is that of the distant past.
That's right. So Jurak, how far back in the past is Griffin?
I do love weird, silly time travel that they never really explain. It's great. Just like, well, I don't know. Far back. Far. Old.
I'm not really sure.
I
You might
don't
want to
know.
ask Crest for the details.
Alright, Crest.
Crest, the great sage, the greatest and wisest sage of all in my era. With the moon crystal, he can use vast astrological powers. He can see everything that happens in the world.
Well, let's go and see him.
Yes, good idea. But it's not that easy.
Huh?
Crest's origin point has been erased too.
Uh-oh. Well, Crest is
That's not
gone.
a problem. We have the Carpenterian, right?
We had
Let's
to
just revive
come. We
Crest's
didn't go
origin
see
point
Crest
as well.
because there's rocks on the train tracks. So we
Yes,
came in the tree
exactly.
first.
Crest's origin point is the holy ground of Balance Valley.
Hopefully we can get to Balance Valley now.
A great temple will be built there. That's where all the sages will
But
gather.
yes, we didn't ask Crest because he's also
So
gone.
that's where
And we
Crest
were
will
here,
be.
so we might as well
Let's get
revive
going.
the tree first. Now we're gonna go revive Crest. But first we are actually going to tell the Furbits about Holly.
Hello, everyone. How are you? This is Holly. I'm sorry to have left you so suddenly, but I have reasons that prevent me from staying with all of you. You might already have an idea of what those reasons are. But for
Oh no,
me,
he's vibing.
the time we spent together was truly wonderful.
He's vibing.
Farewell, everyone.
Aw, that one's
happy
greeting.
and healthy. You will
Give me greet,
always
pal.
be my one and only family.
That one's hiccuping. That's grape juice shakes, yeah. That's the old withdrawal.
Holly, how could you? How foolish of you. Human or butterfly, it doesn't matter. Holly's just Holly to us.
You knew?
Of course I knew. I could tell she wasn't
And
human
he-
just by her
And he kind of lied to us about avoiding the rainbow butterfly, didn't he?
But if Holly chose to approach us as a human, that was perfectly fine too. We don't care so much for outer appearances anyway. By the way, Monica,
What?
What?
we want to go with you two on your journey.
I mean,
What do you think?
we were going to kidnap you if you didn't want to come. We
Really?
kind
You
of
want to?
we kind of need your
Of course.
carpentarian.
With your help, we'll be able to put the world back to normal in no time.
And so, our adventures in the forest came to an end.
Chapter 2 is
The
over.
mysterious
It
woman
took
who got lost in the
forever.
forest wasn't you, Mother. But for some reason, I wasn't surprised.
I mean, it'd be a bit weird if your mother was just in the forest outside of
You'd be at the end
town.
of this journey.
You know, he is wrong about that. To be fair, she's not at the end of the journey.
Just about then, Borneo and the others finished clearing the rock from the tracks so the train could move on again.
Yeah, convenient.
We set our
Woohoo!
sights on Balance Valley.
I think I never got Dad. Did I take Dad? I'm gonna check. I don't know if I ever actually went and got Dad. In my party. I have him on the train. I just don't know if I put him in the party. Nope. Fair enough. Forgot. Alright, so I'll put him in and then we'll tell Cedric we want to go to chapter 3. I mean, the chapters in this game are very long. There's not very many of them. Alright, yeah, let's fucking go. There's no reason to stay.
All right, let's move them out.
You can always come back to Sindane. There's no reason not to just move into chapter 3. It's very easy to burn out specifically in chapter 4. Chapter 4 is usually where I burn out as well. My last playthrough of this game ended in Beach because I loaded it up to test for streaming it and I ended in Beach, which is chapter 4.
Wow, they even have a station here.
Beach is very long.
This is Balance Valley Station.
I feel like this chapter is long, but a lot of stuff opens up in it.
By the look of things,
And I
this
feel
guy's
like
been
Beach
here
doesn't
as well.
open up anywhere near as much.
Hey, Max. I'll
Hey,
take care of things at
more
this end.
rocks.
You take as long as you need.
More rocks, baby.
Borneo.
Go get them, kids. Be careful out there.
Okay, I gotcha.
Alright, I do have my... checklist up for chapter 3. The town building in 4 is good. I feel like once you've done that, you're kind of just going through the dungeon for a lot of it. Definitely where if I have other games to play or things to do, I tend to stop playing. I've been in this game 4 or 5 times
So
now.
this is Balance Valley.
And I have platinumed it as well.
There are 4 plateaus in this valley, but the height of those plateaus can change. Pretty
I remember it was
strange, huh?
2022 when I played it last. I feel like
Wow.
something came out and I started playing that instead.
Huh? There are houses over
There's-
there.
I mean, I'm gonna go with
Might be
one
people
house.
as well.
I'm gonna go with
Let's go
a
check it out.
house. I like this area, but not really for building in, I guess. The building is a little awkward. But I do like something. I like Balance Valley as a dungeon and stuff. I think there's a lot of interesting things in here. I don't need that Lucretia stem anymore. Alright. We're at 358 points. We're good. Yeah, this one is kinda wacky.
Hoo! Hoo-ah!
want.
Why are you breaking into someone's house? Jesus.
You can talk?
You're shocked by that?
Hold on, Mr. Owl. Just listen
You're from
to
the
us,
future. Why is Monica shocked by anything? I have a name. It's not Owl.
We're looking for somebody. His name is Crest. Do you know him?
Yeah, they do introduce golf in one of the...
Come to see Crest.
Not the worst dungeon, but definitely a very nasty dungeon for golf.
Crest is dead.
Oops! Uh-oh!
Dead? Oh no.
Yeah, sorry, Crest's dead.
So
Crest's dead,
Griffin's
man.
henchmen got him too.
Yeah, that's why his origin point was erased. They killed him.
Now what are we gonna do?
Yeah, what the fuck are we gonna do?
And who's this?
Lynn was Crest's apprentice. She's been bedridden with shock ever since his death. Unfortunately, it looks like her illness has taken a turn for the worse.
Well, if Crest's dead, what do we care about this one?
It looks pretty bad.
It is a Tails character, which is funny.
We need a house call from Dr. Dell.
Dr. Dell?
I would say I do enjoy the story
He's
of
the
this
head doctor
game
Plum Breaks,
in
the best doctor around.
that if you just let it ride, it's quite
He
fun.
looks like a duck, so don't be too surprised.
And
when
I
you
think
see him.
Monica and Max are pretty good characters.
You know a doctor?
And we're gonna go get Dr. Duck, yes.
Yep. It looks like
but
Lynn
it
can't
is
be moved,
not-
So we'll get the doc to come out here.
It's not a strong story, it's
Monica, let's get back to Palm Brinks.
Yeah, I guess we better.
it's
Please do
not
hurry
a
back.
very take it serious. Yeah, it's a don't think about it too much story. Just go with it. It's just fun, really. It's to be fair to it, it's not trying to do anything serious. There are a lot of games where I'm like, damn, this is like, you know, I don't like the story in Engage, and in a way people will be like, no, it's just a fun one. But the thing about like Fire Emblem Engage and Fire Emblem Fates is that they are actually trying to be a serious, hard-hitting, deep story, and they just fucking fail at it. The Dark Chronicle isn't really trying. It isn't. It's definitely like episodic with some overarching stuff. Even though Griffin is sending his henchmen from the distant past, the first one you fight is a fucking clown, the hammiest clown, and he is a scary clown. But he's not like, you know, he's not an it clown. He's not a Stephen King clown. He's still a clown. Oh yeah, there's no point in getting Dad, because we do actually replace him with Dr. Dell here. Oops. But Engage pretends that it's not a story you should take seriously, but it definitely tries to do serious, but it tries to pull at your heartstrings, is what Engage does. It tries so hard to pull at those heartstrings, and it fucking fails at it. He's a crime clown, yeah.
What's up?
He just has clown paint and they don't even try to hide
Dr.
it.
Dell,
He's like,
come with us.
they have a
We're
doctor
only
who's a
sick, we'll
duck,
need your help.
and they never explain that. You know, it just wants to be a fun fantasy romp in service of a whole bunch of, you know, just a whole bunch of fun, a whole bunch of game systems. It just wants you to have fun, and that carries on with the story as well. It's like, you know, we're playing Zillia 2, and that is also trying to be so we're sci-fi and serious with these alternate dimensions and you're killing everybody in them. Don't you feel guilty? And it's like, but you're stupid. And it doesn't make sense if you think about it even for a second. And the thing about that game is it's trying to prod you like, hey, you think about this. It's like, no, you shouldn't think about it. Mega Man Battle Network 1 has a shit ton of really stupid people in it. The heroes are stupid, the villains are stupid, every NPC is stupid, but it works on a very Saturday morning cartoon level. Like, everyone's kind of dumb. You're watching Beyblade, you know? There's a charm to watching Beyblade. Even though it makes no sense, if you think about it for 3 seconds.
She's done for.
I do think this game's story is better than Mega Man Battle Network 1. It's just... you can have a fun story that if you think about too hard does fall apart a little, but the fun of it doesn't fall apart, if that makes sense. Like, you can definitely poke holes in a lot of the stuff that's gonna happen in this chapter, especially.
You see more of it these days. But we still don't know what causes it.
But you can still
There's
be...
absolutely nothing we can do.
But yeah, you're still playing Sfida, and you're still, like, making a town, and you're still progressing, and you still have Monica being sassy little shit.
I've got it! Lao Chow! He can cure her!
The one I open.
Lao Chow?
Lao Chow.
That's right. In my time, there's a
Well, the game
legendary
sets it
chef
up
named
immediately
Lao Chow.
by being like the first major villain you fight is a clown. The game doesn't try to hide that you should. It definitely from the start is like, have fun with this. Don't take it super seriously.
Where do we have to go to see him?
In the future, a place called Starlight
Brasilia
Chronicle
2
will
has
be built
terrorists
in my town.
hijacking a
That's where
train
sages gather.
and plowing it into a building, killing thousands of people.
There's a place there called Lao Chow's Bistro. Lao Chow is the head chef. If we bring Lao Chow's Bistro back and go see him, we might be able to save Lin.
All right, Monica. Just like we did in Sindane, we have to collect geostones
It
here
starts
and use
with
them to change the
time
future,
travel
right?
and magic and an evil clown, and then it's like you're kind of just like, I'm in, you know?
Then let's do it. Let's save Lin.
There's a passage in this valley that goes to the sea. It's called Starlight Canyon, and I bet we can find the geostones for this valley there. It's a dangerous area, though.
I'm fine with that. Let's go.
I'll be in the train. Just give me a call if you need me.
I'm counting on you. You've got to save Lynn.
It doesn't make up stupid world
We're going to
rules
save her. Don't
just
worry.
for pointless
In
melodrama.
order to save Lin, who was on the verge of death, we had to venture into the dangerous Starlight
It's not
Canyon.
that dangerous. We got Steve. We're fine.
Although I was worried about Crest being gone, I concentrated on Lin, who was still with us.
Yeah. In ways that are like
Chapter
fun.
3, The Sage of
There
the
we go.
Stars.
We beat chapter 2 finally. Yes, technically all that stuff is in chapter 2. We're gonna have to go get someone back. We actually... First level is ride pod only. Has the guys I hate fighting with the ride pod. But yeah, we'll do that. The guide has you building a lot of stuff right away, but
This is
I
where
don't really have
Starlight
money
Canyon
or
starts.
materials
Let's
for
go where
that,
we need to revive the
so...
origin points here. But before we change Balance Valley back, I've got to warn you about a few things.
So, from now on, every area has sort of a gimmicky thing about it. This one is probably the most annoying, in that yes, there are 4 plateaus and you have to keep them at level
If
heights.
we want to put a big building there in the future, the height of all 4 fields has to be the same.
Wow, sounds a little harder this time.
Yeah, but we can do it. I just know it.
Yeah, like an ass tiger. Correct. That's Starlight Valley, so yes, we have 4 big things to plant on. I honestly find that balancing the valley is fine. I don't really find it that bad, but... So we can go in the future right away, but right now there isn't really much there, but we'll pop in, have a look. So this is the chapter where people talk about the glitch chest. My guess as to what it is that there's a chest you pick up here, and if you get it here, a chest later in the game doesn't spawn. My guess is those chests are in the same place in memory. So if you open one chest, it's like, you know, it doesn't spawn. It's already opened. But if you wait until that chest spawns, you can then open them both, because they're spawned, they're in the world. And it's basically, once you open this chest, it's just a check that says that the chest, you know, is gone. It's true, it does stop you from being able to put all your people in one area and stuff. Yeah, this temple got wiped out by that diabolical Emperor Griffin. If only Crest wasn't fucking dead. Back we go. Alright, if I'm right potting, I probably want Cedric. That way if the ride pod gets a little beefed, Cedric can heal it. I guess I could also take Jared and, like, you know, no, I do want the ride pod to get the experience here because I want to get this is a good time for me to get the upgraded core. So I think I will just go ahead and bring Cedric. Make sure I repair the ride pod. I think it is repaired, but... This first level is a good opportunity to get enough points in order to get your upgrade capacity. You can only you have to upgrade capacity in order to put better weapons on your ride pod. If you don't upgrade your core, Steve will fall off immensely. I do find that interesting in that basically, all 4 characters, quote-unquote, kind of vie for the same experience. You know, Monica and Max want them to upgrade their weapons. The ride pod, you want it to upgrade his core so you can give him better weapons. And the monster transformation needs the experience to level up, although you basically ignore monster transformation. I'll actually be getting in this dungeon the monster transformation that I think is the only good one. It's the one in which I leveled up for the platinum. Alright, there are 2 scoops I can get right away here. This dungeon's quite big. We got a branch here. Then we go up, and there's another branch. And then we can continue along the main path. So, the dungeons get much bigger. I believe this path is a path everyone's gonna want me to do. This path is like the one in the forest. I believe it's locked. So, anyway, let's go ahead and kill everything with the ride pod. Maybe get some photographs. Yeah, there's a photo here I hate getting in the butt. Whee! See, I get dropped in by bird. It's very funny. Oh, there's a geostone. It's quite a different, dungeon. Alright, what enemy are you, and can I take a photo of you? Ah, yes. Alright. Okay, I did get it. I was like, I thought I heard the jingle, but you know, he knocked me out of my camera. But yes, we found the face behind the mask. So yeah, you kind of just have to let it fight you. The other thing about these enemies is they are kind of annoying to fight. Whoops. I was facing the other way, but the camera was flipped. Alright. Yeah, the thing is, if you attack them from the front, they don't do any damage. You have to hit them from the back. He did 22 damage to me, because I have, like, no protection. Got some little lads, little guys with knives. That is not the enemy I was aiming at, which is a little unfortunate. Yeah. Ah, hello. This is the other one I need to take a photo of. And yeah. You kind of just take the photo when he's running at you, and there's not really any way around him beefing you. This is where the tripod gun not being able to defend is definitely, like, a little bit of a problem. Alright, some wind element, that's nice. But yeah, I really kind of always hope to try and get... Whoop. Behind these guys. Go. Alright, now I have to get the geostone. Yeah, suffer for your art, for sure. Pick up that there, geostone. This is the first dungeon where the time limits, I think, are actually fairly reasonable. I probably won't get all of them, but, like, you know, you can actually, first time through, get these time limits. I feel like in the first two dungeons, the time limits are very tight. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake! Wow. You little fucking turd. What a fucking asshole! Just got right in under my guns, and then, yeah, would not stop. I'm too slow on these feet. If some enemies really start being able to just fuck with Steve. Ones that have, again, if I had arms instead of gun, but I just vastly prefer gun. If I can kill the fairy before he gets anywhere near me, you know. He came out fucking swinging. Alright, I have enough for the core now, that's good. Glad I brought Cedric, because I definitely needed that refuel. Like, fling some rocks. Yeah. I like the pathways of this dungeon. The narrow bits and the little bridges. And these areas can be quite big. I think we'll be able to get better feet for the ride pod. Faster feet for the ride pod relatively soon. All the enemies are up here. There's the map. Ugh. Yeah, I do hate fighting these guys with the ride pod. Oh, for fuck's sake! Ah! Man, I just shot behind him and then he went behind the fucking rock! What a dick! They're just really nasty to fight with a gun. Oh, nice! Oh, that's really good to get. Oh, that's, Oh man, I definitely want to put that on something like ASAP because, like, that increases the amount of, the blue things, the weapon experience you get when you kill something with that weapon. I'll have to look at weapons that I'm gonna get this on anyway. I would normally get it on my Brassard, but I think I'm gonna go a different path this time, so I won't be. I will be getting it on my sword. Yeah, the way I want to go, I will be getting that on my sword eventually, for free. If I'm going that way, I'll not get it on either gun or wrench. Oh man, that's a choice. I'm pretty fucking happy with that. That's a really good thing to get. I'm gonna have to think about what I want to put it on. I probably want to max this since Monica is gonna get it on her sword. Then it's just a question if I want it on wrench or gun. It's like really early to get that. I have Cedric, so I get a bonus point on my wrench there. Yeah, like 25 points on that in the moment. Definitely level that up a bit. Okay, maybe gun, so like it helps gun level up faster. There's so many of these guys and I hate them so much now! I think you can also get them when they fall on the ground. He's right at the coast, which is not great for me. Did get him though. I do love some sturdy cloth. I have like loads of destruction crystals. I think I nearly have like 40 of them or something. Yeah, like 39. Oh dear. much easier when you can kill those guys in one hit, to be honest. When they take two, it's far too easy to just, like, miss and be like, ah! They're much easier to get with someone who can guard because... Oh. Really? Kinda fucking harsh, man. Not gonna get his, 60s points. I do hate these guys. They are a pain in the butt. And they're easier than the others because you can just guard. When they fall over, you get them. Alright, a little free healing for Max, why not? Oh, I can't carry any more bread! Too much bread. I'm always saying, I just have too much bread. Oh, we got our first geostone and our first medal. And 2 scoops. We'll be getting up another level in this dungeon. Fairly easily. I might even get 2, we'll see. I think just 1, but there's quite a few things to photograph. Now we gotta raise our meat up into the sky. And walk a little way, but we will get the, yeah, Carpentarian. The real way to move around here. So we got Brick House. So yes, condition that all floor plateaus are at the same height. In order to get the lower prayer site restored. What do I need for a brick house? Sturdy rocks. Okay. Go get our right pod repaired. Neat. Unlike Sindane, you cannot 100% this chapter before you beat it. Which is kind of funny, because I feel like... Case in 4 too. I can't remember the other ones. I feel like you can. Alright, I need more bombs from Eric. There's Eric. Oh wow, yeah, that's some rockage. 3 bombs. I'm gonna repair the ride pod. Yeah, I think Sindane might be the only one you can 100%. I think they're all like this one. Like the rest you have to, I don't think you have to, I could be wrong, but I don't think you have to, like, come back much later for, like, any of them at 100%. I do feel like most of them require you to, a lot of them can require you to beat the game. Beat the game. Beat the chapter. I know this one definitely just requires you to beat the chapter. Trying to remember Beach, though. It's been far too long. I didn't beat Beach last time I played the game, so... Anyway, I would like some sturdy rocks. I don't... Oh, you might. You might need geostones. Well, I know you would need geostones in order to know the conditions, but if you're cheating, like I did in Sindane, because Sindane also has a geostone that, like, you know, has the conditions. I don't know if there are many others that require items from the extra areas. Might do. God, it's been too long. Anyway, I was here for sturdy rock. I feel like I'm not gonna think too hard about this. I think I am just gonna... go ahead and do it. I can always take this gun and synth it onto a different gun if I end up not liking this gun that I'm going with, so in which case it will transfer the points, but it getting extra points is useful. Fortunately, I don't know if any of that's useful. Just the cyclone. The amount of fire I need to put on this is a little daunting, to be honest. Maybe ABS on this is good because I'm gonna have to get it like 50 billion levels. Just realized, didn't pick up that. Did I think prepare the ride pod though? Yeah, I repaired the ride pod, but I did not grab Dad from the train. I'm very bad at remembering to do that. I'll end up having people on me like, oh yeah, I was supposed to switch to this person. Oops, oh well. I'm gonna need some of them bonus points. Alright, back to the valley. The next one I'm not getting the medal on. I'm gonna walk all the way over the bridges is like, nah. I fly. There's a decent amount of missable stuff still. The little boxes aren't, apart from a few in this chapter. Very funnily, there's a few missable ones coming up really soon, actually. There is... I don't think there are permanently missing, quite a lot of permanently missing photos that can stop you from getting, inventions and stop you from getting badges. There are 3 chests that if I don't pick them up after a certain level here, disappear. People think that's a glitch. It's one of the 2 glitches in this chapter with regards to the chests that appear in it. That are missable. Otherwise, everything in the final dungeon is missable. All the photos are missable. All the medals are missable. Yeah, I'm supposed to attack and defeat all enemies using monster transformation. That's not happening. I don't even have the one I like. The only one that I think is good yet. So we're not doing that. We're gonna go around when Max is gone. Yeah, we can't get it here, unfortunately.
Lynn really seemed to be
We
suffering.
can get it
When I saw
in
her
on the
like that,
4th
Mother,
level here.
I
Yeah.
remembered
Okay.
back to when you nursed me when I was sick.
Oh, we're getting a little flashback. Yeah, like I see the post game that you carries on after the final boss, which is really interesting. Does have the side effect of making everything in the final chapter missable.
Mother, am I going to die?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are, you fucking idiot.
Silly. Of course you won't die.
Very reassuring to a child thinking of their own mortality.
It feels so faint. It's too late, Mother. Call a priest.
You are a precocious little fucker, Max.
Just rest and you'll feel better soon. And anyway, it's the priest's day off today.
Yeah, I can't die on a priest day
So
off.
if you don't hang on a bit longer, you won't be able to go to heaven.
What? We're seeing Mom's face? What?
That stinks.
Aw.
Don't know why he thought Ollie was his mom. There's Mom. Very funny they hide her face and then they just show it to you. Just apropos of nothing. In a random flashback. Mom's face. Yes, it is now dead. Mom has a face? Who knew? Logs, good. Logs are the building blocks of everything. I need so many logs. Not touching the coin. At this point, that coin could only be bad for me, to be honest. I'm healthy and my weapons are healthy. I don't think... yeah, my gun's not the most damaging thing. These guys you kind of need to take on with the... could you charge at me? Yeah, there you go. Really? Okay. Yeah, that's what you do. You, like, get up behind them. Yeah, like log cabins. And when they fall down, you get behind them and you kick their ass. Oh yeah, more power crystals. Fair enough. Where are my favorite lads at? I know some of you are in this level. There they are! Ah. Oh, I love them. I'm gonna need you to come over here, though, away from him. Okay, I guarded there. I'm a little annoyed. I was actually holding R1. Yeah, hi Ty. Yeah, I wish monster transformation wasn't terrible, but here's my favorite boy though. Gosh, my gun is so bad right now. I missed. I'm neglecting my gun. Yeah, it's such a neat concept that is fucking terrible in execution. I wish I could just transform into a rat. So good. He's very unbothered by me shooting at him. He didn't even feel it. Just go, nah! I can turn into a monster. I've currently got rat, useless flower, and horrifying pixie. Which is at least fine. That at least is a long range attack, but yeah, monster transformation is Monica turns into a monster. You get the flower badge for free, and every other one you have to, like, you get by giving monsters things. Oh. I pressed the pause button. The game went... No, you didn't. These guys are strong enough to break through your, block. Yeah, it's true. If you don't care about the platinum and all the medals, you can just ignore it entirely. If you do care about that... To be fair, I've already done it. I don't need to do it again, I say a fool. I don't know if I can use this rock as protection, but I sure can. Yes, this is the PS4 version isn't quite correct, but yes. Yeah. So the reason why I don't even bother trying the monster transformation on this level, is that there's elephants in it. And elephants are ride Podo in the enemies for a very long time. I do think Monica's sword is actually pretty decent against them as well, but... you just shoot it a lot with your ride pod. He's a little bit better than me at the shooty thing. The elephants are very resistant to gun. Ooh, hello. I guarded, but a little too late, I think. Didn't realize I was in range of that guy. I love the Gemrons too. They're so cute. Too late. Ooh, that hurt. You need to buy more gun ammo. Because my gun is so pathetic that I'm taking a billion shots. My wrench is a lot better than my gun. Which is why I'm leveling up my gun. These guys just kind of suck to fight. Shoot him in the butt. Yeah, if you use the Jurak gun instead, which I could be, but I'm going for something other than... something other than the gun I always do. I always go for the Supernova. Why wouldn't you? It's the best gun. Just straight up. I am gonna pause because I am extremely out of water. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's called the Supernova. Why wouldn't you want to get it? It sounds like the best weapon in the game. As well as just being the best weapon in the game. You're not... He's a little confused. Oh, little baby, a little confused. Is there another elephant? That's another elephant. I tend to just be very basic and go for the Island King. I'm gonna try out a different sword this time. I think I'm gonna go for the Chronicle 2 this time. I'm just such a basic bitch. I always go for like Island King, 5-star armlet, legend, and Supernova. just very basic. But I figure I'm streaming. Whoa, I got nearly hit me. He nearly got me. I was like running away from him. So I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna try the love. We'll see. It's probably... There's only like 2 choices, so... I figure I might as well do something different. I'm gonna go for the other guns that I never ever do because the Supernova is just the best gun. Why would you do anything different? But you know what? I'm making it happen. Maybe I'll find a new favorite weapon. Ah. Like, my main slight issue with going machine gun here is that I need a lot of fire on this baby, but... you know, I can make it happen. Wish the gem I had was fire. That's, like, a little bit of a shame, but... Smash! Smash I also need a shit ton of. Fun times. Well, I'm getting more points. I just have to level up the gun forever. Needs more attack, but that's not really a problem. I'm gonna be leveling it up quite a bit, because I need 36 fire and 41 smash here. That's a lot of points. Yeah, it's just like the Island King just has so much attack, it's so hard to go anything else. Yeah, this is like all the wrong elements. I don't know if I get another gem that's like useful. I think unfortunately the Drat Gun doesn't have fire. Yeah, it doesn't either flame or smash. It's not the most helpful to like level up and synth on. This of course is just the lower level of it, so it also doesn't have anything particularly helpful. I guess it might still be more economical to level this up to +5 with stuff on it, but it's rough. I mean, the thing you do is just to kill everything with Steve and then switch to Max, but yeah, I haven't used that many swords other than the Island King, despite having played this game many times. I've gone up to the Island King in a few different ways, but I tend to stick with the Island King. Wow, okay. I disagree, game. I guarded that. One thing you can do is kind of stand behind a post, but... Not dead? Get dead. Oh yeah, I need to upgrade the right pod. I got enough points in the last chapter and the last one to upgrade them. And then didn't. Yeah, the thing is, like, the thing about it is, like, if you do the post-game dungeon, a lot of the faster but less strong weapons really lose out in the bonus dungeon, where they just don't do any damage. You don't care about the bonus dungeon. You're better off with the faster weapons.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
Yeah, I know I've gone through, like, the Sword of Zeus, 7th Heaven, and the Griffin Fork in order to get to the Island King before, but I pretty much always go to the Island King. And the Supernova, because again, the Supernova is just the best weapon in the game. Well, see, I have been asked to make a name change to Jeff, so I guess at some point... I don't know how that'll affect if you... I know if you name change, you know, into other weapon names, you get them. I don't know what happens if you just change your weapon's name into something, silly. Does it carry through, or do you just get that name for one level, and then when you evolve it, it goes away? Genuinely have never done it before. There you are. Where the fuck is the meat? God, I use so much gun repair powder. I'm gonna have to buy more. Yeah, Jeff, the most powerful sword ever conceived. Alright, let's have a look. Like, the name will go away if I evolve it, because I genuinely don't know. There's Chinese stand. Ooh, I can make. Okay. And then... Weathervane, don't have enough metal. Yeah, I used all my metal on the clown boots, that's right. We're massing the Jeff. Yeah, I have no idea. I always just bought the outfits. Because I like buying outfits. But I've never actually, tried, like, changing a weapon name just to something silly. Yeah, I need more rolling logs. Yeah. Actually, I think I can place... You really have to place everything in, like, different, plateaus. Should have kept the purple paint, I'm realizing. It's fine. So you move Ferdinand into the Chinese stand. Oh yeah, it's that way around. I always put it backwards. Oh man. Yeah, and there's like 50 new things on this, just on this Chinese stand. That might be it. 5 of them. Buy chicken. I'm gonna have to buy some more logs. Yeah, I've only got red paint. I believe I need to make the roof purple. I can move someone else in instead, then. Don't remember what you need for the lower prayer site. We got a few things in here. Alright, let me go upgrade my ride pod, because I will forget. And buy some rolling logs so I can make some wooden houses. I think only one person needs a brick house in here. Yeah, China exists in Dark Cloud too, it's true. Let's get that core. What I really should buy is the voice box. And the next improved core is 1400. Probably the next thing I buy is a defense kit. But now I have 90 capacity and I can wear my clown boots! Yeah! Clown boots, clown boots. I probably have enough money to make the clown body now. I need green paint, copper. Oh, my bad. I meant to plug that in. Need battery. I know I need to make the lower plateau after the next fight because if you do that one and you spawn a bunch of chests, if you don't pick them up, they then disappear, but they spawn on the bridges. Do not exist, so buy a lot of straw as well. Probably get Eric and make some bombs for some cash. Alright, I need 50 of this. far too much of this. Yes, Dr. Dell. Alright. He cures abnormal statuses and sells you mighty healing. We got him for bringing him to Lynn, we then just got him automatically. So yeah, like, cures all statuses, but it is quite expensive. And sell another right pod fuel. Let's, I'm so sorry, Steve. Clown. It is more defensive. It did give me 12 defense instead of 6. It's so funny. Max is just looking over by his head. Oh, Steve. Oh, Steve. What if I have, I really need to make the, barrel. I need more. Okay, I can buy more scrap metal. I can have no money, it's fine. Max is the hat, the clown hat. That's perfect. I don't know if I'll have the capacity, but I would really like him to have more fuel. Oh, I can't remember if it was 20 or 30. Ah, it was 30. I knew it. Not what I meant to do. It's fine. It's fine. All right, barrel. Right, do I have capacity? Oh no, shame. I have capacity if I have my normal feet on. Yeah, oh, that's so close. That's so close. But the 40, I'll have not clown feet for now. Definitely like having 40 extra health. Just, you really, that's one of the things you really want to make. That's the kind of the thing invention is really useful for. For Steve. You can make Steve some really good weapons, and, you really want to up Steve's health. Alright, let's see if Eric can make me any more bombs, because by God, I need some cash. Yep, alright, good stuff. I think I'm probably gonna focus on Monica for the next one. She also really needs to up her bandit brassard. So just sort of generally. Okay, I'm going to bring along someone Because I don't have the person who can... I have the person who can do the sword, but... Like, I could do that. That's also at 0. I want to focus on this if I can, so I think what I'm gonna do... Down in here... Hey, Mayor, do you wanna... You wanna come with me, Mayor? Or just bring the Mayor. We'll just, I'll use this opportunity to get some cash, because I'm so poor. I really need to, make some stuff. So he's just like money after monsters, so like when the coins fall on the ground, he makes more of them. I know I need to make a bunch of trees as well. I need scrap metal for that. Any little logs, but... So you need... Oops, not what I meant to do. You need to have a purple roof in order for apartment movement. You do steal purple paint from his house. I unfortunately sold it, forgetting that you needed to do this. Barn moves into the straw house. I think I probably need a bunch of trees. Can I make a bunch of trees? Interesting question. Okay. Well, I can make what I got. Plonk a few trees. Oh, nope. Alright, this one's probably also gonna... No, didn't go down, didn't go down. And I plonk the other ones on this one. Yeah. Alright, I need to do the next bit. And then I may need to grind out some cash. Because this next chapter is where the first chest glitch happens. Once you do this level, it spawns a bunch of chests, and if you don't pick them up right away, they disappear. Which is so mean. Only items, yeah, that's not happening. I got the geostones. Alright, Monica's turn. She's got to level up her ranged weapon. I was really concentrating on the sword, of course, in order to get Melaine, so like... Both the gun... The range is sort of like always good, because you get so many points on it from Monica. Also didn't help that I needed wind on everything. Oh yeah! Oh, this guy has a scoop. I pressed R1. Like, I 100% had it pressed long before he hit me. This one is, like, deeply annoying. Ah, too late. That's dog. Ah. Oh, it's so hard. Honestly, I don't know if you can provoke it in any other way. Ah, got it. It's just the timing is very tight. Yeah, those like red bits there are the rage chips. Wow. He was like not interested, and then he came roaring in. It's like, whoa, gonna fuck me up. All right, so again, I'm gonna go. I normally go down the way, and I think I'm gonna go up this time. Let's try something different. Have a little fun with it. Everything in mine right now needs fire, which is fun. So it just needs a few more levels, and that's fine. Oh, nice. Armband repair powder. I would actually rather have gun, but, you know. Guard. I do. We're now getting a close-up of this little guy. I love him. Yeah, you can see that we have Thief on our brassard, so we can, when we hit enemies with it, there's a chance we will steal stuff. Ah. Hi. Yeah, I didn't think I would even. Oh, shit! Okay. Normally they don't flip on you like that. I don't know if I've ever seen a mimic just like one fucking 80 like that. He really got me. Damn, son. Normally you stay behind them and they can't really do anything. They just turn really slowly and ineffectively, but like, damn, that guy knew what was up. Did you have a pretty fun, like, 6-hit combo here? Oh, baton, that's nice. Need more bait. I still need to catch that damn donkey. Ah, hello, big boy. Ah, sword bad against dog. Uh-oh. Big boy saw me. And I did absolutely guard that, but guard just has some lag. Alright, so this big boy also has a scoop. Not sure how I'm not entirely sure how to initiate the scoop. Ah, that, I think. Okay. Hooray for Rockman! Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called Hooray for Rockman! That's changing dog statue. That's Hooray for Rockman. I know this guy definitely is gonna take the right paw. This guy is chunky as fuck. He goes "Brrr" when he dies. Oh. Well, the scrap metal will be useful for making weather vanes and stuff. I was just like, oh, I already made my clown outfit. I don't need much scrap metal, I made the clown. Armband repair powder again. And I go through gun much more because gun is kind of piddling. I'm stealing his bread though. That was my fault. Ah, we stole his heartthrob charity. I do like that you can charge it or you can just like fling it out really fast. Doesn't just... What? What? How? Friend! Don't jump off the bridge. I must have been hitting somewhere weird there. That was doing less damage, which is a little strange. He was like on the other side of that post. Ah, no, I don't have a key. I'm a little curious as to why sometimes this does 41 damage and sometimes it does 77. I'm definitely gonna need to get that next core at some point, but... Right now I definitely want to get Monica and Max's ranged weapons a bit stronger. Oh, that's good. Alright. Need that fishing bait for that Nonky. I may just have to do the Nonky off stream because he's just being a real asshole. Can't get that Fabio. There's the Geostone. This is the point where I may flip the Angel coin. I'm gonna get the devil, I know it. I got an angel last time I tried it off stream, so I'm definitely gonna get a bad coin now. Well... Knew it. Yeah, it have the weapon, but it was at 16, so, you know. So you should do coins when you're like... Oh, hello! Hey! It's a clown!
Which shall it be?
Which shall it be? Oh, I love this guy. Alright, place it on red.
Very good.
Damn it!
Here you are.
Oh no! Oh, that's so sad. That's a coin. That's a stop coin. Oh, that's so sad. I mean, I was gonna red before you you said red. You did not do that to me. I was going red before I saw your message. It's so mean that it shows you what you could have gotten because, like, oh man. Oh, I'd have loved that coin. Ah, still a power crystal, nice. Even if you don't use power crystals, they're also pretty decent for selling. Because they're decently expensive. In a pinch, you don't really want to sell them, but, you know. If you're completely strapped for cash. Well, I got the ABS coin in a random chest. You can only be so lucky, in getting coins, but that would have been so good. I would have put that on, like, my armlet and not look back. You win some, you lose some. At least it gave me some bombs. If I do the 40, I must be... I don't really know what, but I must be hitting some part of him that doesn't take as much damage. Which is so strange, though. Excuse me! Sorry, I found that very amusing. I, like, hit right in front of him. I can't believe that missed him. That was so sad. My armlet at plus 2, okay. I want to get +3, but that was the brakes. These guys come at you fast. Alright.
Looks like we got them all.
Sure did. And a little bit of cash. I think the thing that will make the bridges appear is a shit ton of trees. Is my guess. So this is the one where I have to go to the future and pick up the chest, because if you do the next battle, you will lose these chests. Yeah! Just hang from that meat. It's just very funny if you're not the kind of person who like does geostun stuff right away. You can miss a bunch of chests here. And it doesn't even tell me what it is. I just think I know from the guide that it's make a bunch of trees. Make a weather vane. And a warehouse. And then, yeah, I need to make a whole bunch of trees. Which trees are easier to make? Yeah, this one. I need up to 15 forestry, earth element, and water element. Got it. Well, 11. Yeah. These have to go on a house. There's been a change. I'm always looking the wrong way. Weather vane, warehouse. Okay, now I need to buy a whole bunch of trees. Ah, okay. No, but I need suspension bridge restored as well. The lower plateau is... I guess I'll have a look. I'll have a look in the future. I guess maybe the weather vane was that? I just have a list of things to do. I don't have, what it actually does. Yes, so I've made that, but we need the bridges in order to actually get to those bits. I think that must be... That must be the trees. Again, if you're not following a guide, I'm not sure how you know about these disappearing chests. Well, let's get stuff for trees, and I think that'll do it. And then we'll get the chest, and then you don't have to worry about it anymore. You can sell right pod bits. I won't for a bit, but they are useful money. But I may need to swap stuff out for capacity at the moment. Let's make some trees, y'all. Alright, now we have to... Now we have to equally distribute trees. This just shows you which number you're at when you are flying over it. Well, then I have more trees. Right, is that it? Alright, the bridges are here. Hopefully I haven't fucked this up. Alright, hopefully the chests are here. I think there is actually more leeway than the guys mentioned on this chest, but no one ever wants to risk it, so... 1. Yeah, the bounce kind of used once as a unique UI element for it. It's very funny. I think there should be 5 chests I can get. Yeah, I think you can go a little bit further than like basically every guide claims, but at the same time, you know, if you know what to do, it's just as easy to, you know, just do it. Oh, there's 2 of them. So it's the ones on these bridges, yes. The 3 here on these suspension bridges, if you don't pick them up in time, disappear. I don't know if people know the exact cutoff. Everyone is just like right afterwards, but people have reported that they've done the next level and it's fine. But it is potentially 3 fruits of Eden that you can miss if you go too far. Which is a lot. There you are. Alright, we both have 80 health now. Yum. Bread. Might as well. Alright, so that's good. I think the next one I really want my right pod. It's max close range weapon only, but there's like right pod enemies in it. It's not a bad idea to bring Cedric. Get some bonus points on that wrench anyway. So then there's another monster transformation only, but the next map does have the best monster transformation in the game, so... See if I can make some bombs. Some bombs. It's too bad monsters can't use items, because then you could throw items at things. And let's take Cedric. So I'm gonna do the next level, in order to get that transformation. Yeah, I'm gonna need to sell some bombs to get the gift capsule, but that's fine. I'll finish up with getting the only good monster transformation, the one I adore. I love this guy. If I could just roam around as this guy forever, I would. What do I need to make, though? I do have the recipe. Ah, unknown bones and sticky clay. Yeah, that's probably more expensive than just buying one. Yeah. So I need to put you wind elements. Then we'll save in case, because it's actually very easy to fuck this up. Enemies that are, like, not big and in front of you, like the rats, it's very easy to miss. And then you're just like, ah! I'd probably save here and just move into the valley. It's really smart. Alright, let's get the only good, monster transformation in the game. Let's go. Yeah, powerful yo-yo robot. The next one being monster transformation is so funny to me. God, I did bring Cedric. I was like, did I bring him? Yeah, I did. I missed. It's fine. Got a lot of items today. Okay, good. Map's good. Map's very good in the valley because the valley is like got all these dead ends and bridges, so it's like good to know where you have to go. Ooh, super hot pepper. Ah, hi. So yeah, this is another another robot. Yeah, and I'm not taking them on with the wrench right now. Not the best. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, no. I was like, did I get him? But I didn't throw it, so that's good. Oh, no! No, 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 no! Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah! Oh, that's so annoying! Yeah. Yeah! Yeah, the gift capsule mechanic is shit. Just hitting me right as I throw it, you little turd. I wanted the thing to do is like try and throw a rock at him, and stun him and then throw the gift capsule at him. It's so awkward. I got lucky with the pixie, to be honest. Alright, take two. Maybe if it's not surrounded by a bunch of yo-yo robots, it would go a little bit easier this time. So that did not help. I had to kill a bunch of guys around him. God, I love Clown Steve. It's so wretched. It'd be worse if they're right at the end. Oh, it's a different one. There's like 4 of them in this level, so hopefully I find one soon. Sucks to go like all the way through the level and then miss with the gift capsule. If they weren't so expensive, I would buy a couple of them, but they're pretty expensive. Ah, hello. There's no... Yeah, there's like rock nearby. Oh boy. Oh. I let go too early. Like, I have to let go early enough. Oh boy. I really wanted to just grab this and then finish up, and I forgot how bad this is. It's so hard, because if I let go of guard too early, I get hit. If I let go too late, he rears up and then moves away. Ah, it's so annoying. Like, it's worth it. This is the best monster transformation. It's the only one worth using. Oh my god. Why is it this hard? This is like the one thing in the game where I'm just like... Why did they do it like this? They really could have done this differently. They really could have made the gift capsule bigger! They just needed to make its hitbox bigger. Like, if you still want to do this stupid throwing stuff, you could just make its hitbox... Oh, good, okay. At least there's one... I threw away the rock. Shame. I'm gonna see if there's another rock. Hi, buddy. There is... Oh yeah, they spin a win, by the way, which is very funny. We're not getting to see it because I'm killing them, but... Let's see if I can hit with this. I'm not very good at hitting enemies with rocks. As I'm sure... no one here has noticed. Got it! Ah, jeez. Alright. Here we go, Reptile Family! Woo! Just... just from looking at the numbers, on this guy, I think it's not... It's a little obvious why this guy is a lot better than any of the other ones we've gotten so far. 7 and 3, 9 and 4, 8 and 4, 33 and 20. This Wind Gem run is way better, stat-wise than anything we have gotten so far. It's not the best stat-wise, but certainly this guy can actually pack a punch, so... Oh, clown! I'm now like, red has failed me, so I'm like, do I go yellow because red failed me so hard, or do I stick with red? Is switching the wrong thing to do? I'm gonna go yellow.
Very good.
Shit, I should've stuck with red! I should've stuck with red. I'm sorry, Red. I'm sorry, I didn't believe in you. I didn't believe in you. At least that prize wasn't as good as, like, the coin. The coin is still the worst thing to lose, but... It's so weird. But, you know, like, 33 attack and 20 defense is, like, pretty much on par with what, Monica is right now. But yeah, she has, like, 16 and 37 attack on her sword. So it's actually, like... reasonable? Sometimes you swing and you miss. Stick with red, stick with my guns. Always go red. Found bread. No room. No room for bread. Is my wrench level at the moment? I feel like I'm going up. Yes. Okay, so lightning beast. Oh god, I have a long point. Wrong side of the scale. East 37. Then it needs a ton of attack. I'll get it a couple more levels, and then I'll probably just slam something in it. Like, I can always level up another weapon. I have a base wrench here. Don't know if that would add terribly much, but... Oh, hello! Oh, jeez! That guy chose violence! Ooh, yeah, my lightning wrench did damage there. Nice, nice. think my lightning wrench will do damage to the yo-yo robots, but I guess I could try? Let's go, Reptile Badge. I love the Gemron. The Gemron acts, it doesn't actually have the spinny attack, I don't think, but it has the long range attack. And the long range attack has a ton of stun on it. It's like, it's not just that the stats are better than the other monsters so far, but like, it has a really good long range attack that stuns. Still, the next level is a monster transformation only, and I will probably show it just, like, try it with the monster, just to show that even with, well, I'm not doing good damage, but I am doing damage. I can actually kill these guys at, you know, great expense to my own health, with the wrench. My wrench is actually that powerful right now. Not bad. I'll probably still ride pod them because I didn't complete this with just the wrench, so I've already ride pod killed things. Might as well continue doing it on those robots just because it's still a pain in the butt. But yeah, actually my wrench, especially with that lightning on it, is actually, you know, able to kill those guys. Fire crystals are good, I need a shit ton of those. You see the difference the element makes? So that Thunder Genron is of course not weak to Thunder, so it's taking about 30 damage, whereas the Wind Genron is weak to Thunder and takes almost 60 damage. You see, if the Gemron, yeah, the Gemron would probably be too good if you could spin attack. Like, I was kind of hoping it would do that, you know, come near me and then just kind of, you know, near me, but all the ones were just, like, attacking, which was really annoying. Oh. Hey, some pink paint. It's so sad how lame monster transformation is. Like, who doesn't love turning into one of those roly-poly lizards? So good. No, I'm gonna do it right now because why not? Look at me go! Yeah, so most monsters have an attack on X and square. The Gemrons only have it on X. Just cycle through to the right pod. I'm forever opening chests that I'm not meaning to open. I'm trying to attack. Very funny. Because they haven't seen me yet, I can still open the chest. Well, this is a little harsh. If I kill that guy and then monster transform, it's the thing I want to do. He ain't feeling it. Roar! Roar. very funny because, and you can see how fast you can spam that out. All monsters defeated. I love going around talking to all the Gemrons. But yeah, it because of that long range, very spammy, very stunning attack, it like really stun locks enemies very hard. The only problem is if your monster doesn't do enough damage that you run out of time. Because you have that very aggressive time meter, if you're not doing enough damage, you just... No, you literally just can't kill things fast enough sometimes. This one has 2 exits. I never remember which exit's the one I want to do, so... It's really strange. I think maybe they found that the monsters could be too much and then they kind of nerfed them and that kind of left them in an unusable state. Alright, so I think there's a chest for me to grab in the future, and then I think I will stop there for today. I will potentially grind out a little bit of cash. Alright, I'm not sure. Where is this? Bridge 1, apparently. Oh, not entirely sure which one is Bridge 1. Oh, it's... Okay, why would you put Bridge 1... Why would you put Bridge 1 as the opposite one from where you enter? Like, I would label Bridge 1 as the first bridge that you come across is the one I would label as 1. I know there's some weirdness because you have the bridges across and then also these bridges, but like... I still wouldn't label the one all the way across from the starting point as Bridge 1. It's not the one I would go for. You know, I would number the bridges. I don't think there's any universe in which I would number that bridge 1. That's a little strange. It goes through all the sorts, and I like it with the healing at the top, so I can quickly grab it when I'm thinking the menu, but sometimes it goes past that, and it's like, no! Alright, well, I'm gonna go to the save point, and that'll be it for today. Alright, well, if I'm feeling it, more Dark Cloud 2 tomorrow. Gonna have to... Yeah, I'm gonna think about what I definitely have no money, and I definitely need to buy a bunch of Diorama stuff coming up, so it's kinda interesting what I would like to do. I could always take, mere need. I could level up the monster. Oh, there's a very funny thing about leveling. They have experience in levels, and it's level 1, baby dragon. There's something very, very funny about leveling monsters, so... Interesting. Alright, well, next time we continue chapter 3, I feel like if I stream this tomorrow, we will get to golf. Golf is soon. Golf is coming up in this chapter. Probably another hour, hour and a half, and we'll finally start golfing. It takes so long to get to golf. It's gonna be like 15 hours in the game, and we're finally gonna get to the thing everybody's actually excited about. Speeda. Well, if I'm not back tomorrow for Dark Chronicle, Vegas will be back speedrunning RZ on Saturday, and we'll be back with Tales of Xillia 2 on Sunday. I should be back tomorrow. Alright. Bye, everyone.